Hello and welcome back, or welcome. I am Book Lover Lorna, and most of you are probably going to abandon this video because my voice sounds like this. So it's not good. My health is just not, like, every time I think I've overcome illnesses, just like bam, something knocks you back down again. So I don't sound amazing, but I can still speak, and I think that you can still understand me. And I'm trying to do loads of videos in December, so we've just got to film this video, and I'll try not to do anything else while I've got this voice. But if you want the video, you've got to have the voice like this. So I'll try my best to sound like a human and not some kind of, Wheezy from Toy Story. I sound like Wheezy. But yeah. So today we're going to be going through my bookish wish list. Bookish wish list. My wish list for books. So this is basically where I share with you I give my mum like a Christmas list. I think my boyfriend is using it as well. And like my family will basically like pick things from that list. So obviously I put loads of books on there. And then they can pick and choose, and it's still a surprise what I get because there's so many books that are always on my wish list. So, wow, my voice. So this video is basically me sharing all of the millions of books that I put on that list. Now, what I will do, I'm not gonna talk about many of them really, I don't think, but I will, I've got my laptop here, that's why I'm looking at a screen. I will just touch a little bit on each, and if you guys have read them and you're like, yes, she needs to read that book, let me know, so I know, even if I don't get it for Christmas, I need to go and buy it with my vouchers, because I've got a couple of vouchers. So, let me know if you think I really need to read certain books. Let me know in the comment section, please, because I'll have any excuse for new books. Any excuse. Okay, so first book on the list is Coming Up for Air by Tom Daley, which is an autobiography. Now, I'm not really massive on autobiographies, but there's a few that I like, but they have to be like people that I really, really like. And I just am obsessed with Tom Daley. Like I have been since like he first started diving, mostly because he's from Devon and I'm from Devon. So I'm like, hey, Devon pals. I did actually meet him once when I was like 14 or something at a gig of The Wanted. Oh, a heyday, hey. Going to gigs of The Wanted. The name doesn't really roll off the tongue anymore, does it? But yeah, I have actually met him once. I was like, oh my god, it's Tom Daley. So I just want to read his book. I think it will be really interesting. I feel like he's had one before, and I'm sure I've read it. Yeah, it didn't have a Union Jack on it. I don't know where that is. If that's a thing, I'm sure I remember reading that, and I have no idea where that is. Or was that just a calendar? I don't know. But anyway, that one's on my list. Now for my Harry Potter collection, I want to finish all my hardback Hufflepuff edition set. I'm missing two, so I'm missing Half-Blood Prince and the Deathly Hallows. So I have them in hardcover, Hufflepuff, so the black and yellow. Those two are both on my list to complete. I can see them, they look beautiful, but they look incomplete, so we got to complete that set. Now there are a few Holly Martin books that I am missing. I have read them because I was sent to them as review copies by ebook, but I need the physical copies because Holly Martin, I absolutely love her, so I have all the set. I'm so sorry about my voice, by the way. I can't do anything about it, but I'm trying. I know I keep going yeah, fab. So the Holly Martin books that I am missing are Mistletoe at Moonstone Lake. These I've all read, like I said, and I've given like 4 or 5 stars, so I'll never read them again. Sunlight Over Crystal Sands and Ice Creams at Emerald Cove. I think that was potentially one of my favourite of them. Mistletoe at Moonstone Lake was quite good, but I think Ice Creams at Emerald Cove was probably my favourite out of the 3. I loved them all, obviously, but... now, Wordsworth Collector's Editions. Now, I have quite a collection of those. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of those so far, but there are so many. There's like 25 or something. So ones that I'm missing, I've put on my list. There are other ones I'm missing, but I've put them on a list for other people. People are like, what do you want? I'd be like, oh, this one. So the ones that I've put on this list are The Little Prince, Adventures of Sherlock Holmes, Peter Pan. I thought I had Peter Pan, but I looking through my books, I didn't have it, so I put that on the list. Emma, Mansfield Park, Little Woman. I have got Little Woman, but I've got it in the Puffin and Bloom edition. So I would like to have it to kind of complete, like, go with the Wordsworth edition. The sunlight keeps getting in and out today. I don't know what's going on over here. And also the Jungle Book. I've never read the Jungle Book. And again, I thought I had it, but I don't. So no, I don't. No, I don't think I do. No, I don't. So I put that on my list. Now, Lisa Jewell book. There is a Lisa Jewell book, which is coming out 9th of December. In paperback, because I only like to read her books in paperback. Like, I don't want her books in hardback. She's not really a hardback author for me. And The Night She Disappeared, that one comes out on the 9th of December this year in paperback. So I popped that one on the list. Agatha Christie. I have one more to complete the Agatha Christie hardback editions to complete my collection. The last one that I'm missing is the Tuesdays Murder Club. That's wrong. The Tuesdays Club Murders. Is that what it's called? Tuesday Club Murders. The Tuesday Club Murders, as if the murders belong to the Tuesday Club. And the club is called the Tuesday Club. It's not helping that my voice is getting worse. I had a short intermission there because my phone rang. So I don't even know where we got to. We were talking about the Tuesday Club Murders. I think that's what it's called. Anyway, it will finish my collection, which will be ace. Now, I've got the Hawthorne Legacy on there by Jennifer Lynn Barnes. So I read the Inheritance Games this year? Last year? Do you know what? I'm not sure. I feel like I read it early this year. I quite enjoyed it. So I've waited for the Hawthorne Legacy to come out, and I didn't buy it straight away because it came out in like September, but I had so many books to read, and I still do, that there was no point. I was like, I might as well just pop it on my Christmas list. It's also my birthday as well, by the way, so my birthday is 2 days after Christmas, on the 27th of December. So this list is not just a Christmas list, it's also a birthday list for my family, whoever wants to, nab things from it. Olive by Emma Gannon. That is on my list. And now I've wanted that for a little while. I got it from a recommendation of someone on Instagram. I can't remember who now, but they were like, because you've loved The Lido by Libby Page, you'll probably really love Olive. And The Lido has actually got me into swimming myself. So I regularly swim now. I haven't for a couple of weeks because I've been sick. But I really enjoy it. So I would really like to read Olive. Again, I didn't buy it when, like, in the months that I wanted to, because I got so many other books to read and it was pointless. It was just going to sit on my shelf. So, on the Christmas birthday list it goes. Now, there are 2 graphic novels. One is 2 Week Wait, an IVF story by Luke and Kelly Jackson. Oh, is that like a Mr. and Mrs. collaboration? I like the sound of that. And The Great Gatsby, a graphic novel. But there are loads of different editions. So the one I want is the Aya Morton one. Yeah, I can't remember why I wanted that one. I think I just like the illustrations. Darling by Kay Ancrum is also on my list. Another Peter Pan retelling. I've got Wendy Darling, but Darling just sounds really good as well. I think so. Darling is the one which is about it's basically kind of like set in modern day New York. The Lost Boys are like these boys underground. I can't remember what Peter is, but it just sounds really, really good. Like, not even as a Peter Pan retelling, it as a story in its own right. So I popped that one on my list. I am missing 2 Alice Oseman books. I can see a couple of them there, but I'm missing 2, which are Radio Silence and I Was Born for This, which is funny because I keep putting them on my list and they've been on my wishlist for a while, but I haven't read all of them yet. I've read all of her graphic novels, but I haven't read any of her normal novels. So I guess once I've got the whole set, I'll just kind of binge them all. I'll have lots of Alice Oseman to read next year. Now, one more paperback book is Cool for the Summer by Dahlia Adler. I just feel like I've been seeing this everywhere, so I put it on my list because I was like, oh, I feel like that's a little bit of me. I've seen Kayla Books and Lala read it, and I think that she enjoyed it. Did she enjoy it? I can't remember. I think she gave it 3 or 4 stars, but it just sounded really good to me, so I put that one on there. I've got 2 Mina Lima editions of books on here. Pinocchio and The Little Mermaid. So I've currently got Beauty and the Beast. and I just like love them. I've also got the same kind of edition, wow, my voice, same kind of edition book, but for Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. That was painful to say. Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. But those are quite expensive, so I have decided not to continue collecting those and just finish my Hufflepuff collection. I've got a normal collection anyway, and then do the illustrated paperbacks, which I've got 3 of, but there's no more out because else I would have added the illustrated ones to my list. But I've got the first 3. I only want them in paperback though, and the paperbacks aren't out in any other of the illustrated books, so I couldn't put those on my list this year, which I usually would. But yeah, Pinocchio and The Little Mermaid from the Lima books, because like I love them. Like they're just like kind of cute, really like amazing illustrations. They've got pop outs in them. They're so impressive. The last 2 books are Puffin clothbound editions, Frankenstein and The Wizard of Oz. At the moment I've currently got A Christmas Carol. There are quite a lot of others. I've only got 1, but I want to collect these editions, so I mean I put a couple of these on a different list for someone else as well, and I just think they're really pretty. Like let me show you the Christmas Carol one. Like look, oh look at that shine. I mean that's probably the best angle for you to see it on. It's like that on the back, the spine is like that. They're just beautiful. Like it's got nice end pages. So yeah, that is kind of why those ones are on there. So basically, I'm just putting this book back. Hold on, don't mind me. So those are the books that are on what is my Christmas and birthday wish list. And we'll see kind of, you know, in January I'll share with you, probably be January, a Christmas wrap up, a Christmas haul and a birthday haul. And you'll be able to see kind of what's been added to my collection. I think next year I'm going to have to like take off all of my unread books or like put them on specific shelves so that I know what I need to read, so that I can focus on reading books that have been on my shelves a long time, because getting new books and stuff, which I know there will be some new books for Christmas and birthday and, you know, vouchers to buy ones, and I've bought a lot of new books this year, which will come in a haul soon for the year haul. Oh, watch this space for that. I just need to like make sure that I'm reading what I've got as well. So I definitely think when I do a rearrange of my bookshelves, which will probably be like January time, I will be separating them out, I think. They're definitely going to be author basis, split into authors, and then probably going to need to just, yeah, like I say, take out the books I haven't read, put them in a section so that I know where to be taking books from, because some of them are just never going to get read else. So I hope that my voice hasn't been too bad, and I hope that some of you are still here, because I feel like some of you would have got a few minutes into this video and thought, I can't listen to her voice like this. So if you've made it this far, thank you so much. You really, you know, care about my videos, maybe even my health. Thank you if you do, because, you know, I just still don't feel 10 out of 10, as you can tell by the sound of my voice. I feel like that much is obvious, really. But yeah, that's the end of this video. Thank you very much for watching. Happy Christmas, happy reading, and I will see you all soon. Bye.